Hey, it's Aiden here, and welcome to another episode of Street Combat Systems. In the last video that I posted, I told you this time we're going to talk about the eye attacks when you're getting, or eye defense when you're getting attacked. One of the quickest ways, other than a throat strike or a kick in the nuts, or a kick in the groin, depending on what sex you are, is a strike to the eyes. And there's a couple different ways you can do it. A lot of times you'll take your hand and you'll splay your fingers apart, and if you're already in this position, somebody's coming in, and this is something I would use if it's a really bad situation and you got to stop that son of a bitch before they hurt you in a bad way, shoot you, kill you, stab you, rape you, whatever. And this is especially good for girls with extremely long acrylic fingernails. So if somebody's coming in, you're in that defensive position, you splay your hands apart, you're a little guy or a small woman, and some big son of a bitch is coming to get you. As soon as they get within range, you splay those fingers apart and strike to the eye, and you can come back with the next strike again to the eye. As soon as they're like this, they're going to be screaming, they're going to be temporarily blinded, and then you either get the fuck out of there, or a couple strikes to the balls, straight to the throat, finish them off, get back in your car, get down the road, or call 911. So anyway, again, typically your hands are up like this, say for a palm strike. You want to splay those fingers apart. As soon as that person gets close enough, you strike. Even if you bruise or break or sprain your finger, you get a finger deep in his eyeball, that motherfucker's done. And this is the kind of stuff that they don't really teach you in the, Joe Karate dojo down the street from your neighborhood or in your town. Like I said before, those schools are pretty much a waste of fucking money and time. But anyway, so again, they're coming in close. Even if they throw a punch, you step in, block it, boom, right to the eye. You're splaying those fingers apart, right to the fucking eyeballs. Even if he closes his eyes, it's going to cause serious trauma to the eye itself and the optic nerve. Another way you can do it is if you're trapped, especially if you're a woman or a small person, and they grab you in a bear hug, pull you in, and your arms are still free, you're going to cup your hands, pop those ears. Once you pop those ears, you're going to bring your thumbs around this part of the eye, dig it into that part of the eye, and then push to the outside and yank, taking the eyeball with it, just ripping that fucking eyeball right out of their head. And again, once they touch you, that's assault. You have every right in the world to defend yourself in any way, shape, or form. And the only weapons we use here are hands, elbows, knees, feet, head, whatever. I don't use sticks, I don't use knives, I don't carry any knives. All that's going to do is get you in jail and prison. So again, you splay those fingers, go right to bottom, even if it's one finger, or you can go like this with a thumb. If you're in close, make a fist, pull your fingers back, and jab that thumb in their eye. Over and over again. Or like I said, if they pick you up, bear hug you, in a front bear hug and pull you in, and you're face to face, you want to trauma to the ears, cup your hands, pop those ears, come around like this, reach in, you got your fingers behind your ear still, on the side of their head, you're reaching in, and you're ripping those fucking eyes, squeezing those eyeballs as hard as you can. If you're a woman or a young girl, you take those fingernails, you dig those fucking fingernails in, and rip those fucking eyes right out of their socket. Because nobody deserves to get attacked. No innocent person deserves to get attacked if they're attacked, and there's a lot of motherfuckers out there, especially in the cities and other big cities and other areas. They're just looking to rob, steel. Like I said, Baltimore, they paint it to be pretty. Baltimore is nothing but a ugly girl with a lot of makeup. I mean, I know cops that are telling me there's places in Baltimore City, they're fucking scared to go because the drug dealers are so fucking vicious. But anyway, so again, from here, you splay your fingers apart. That means spread apart. Just so we understand each other. Jab to the eye, and you can do it different ways. I mean, if you're in the middle of the scrap, you can quick jab, you know, and as soon as that happens, man, they're gonna be like this. As soon as they're like that, the game's wide open. Start wailing on their body, their legs, their groin, their throat, their head, whatever. Get it done and get out, get in your car, go home, and call 911, just like I said before. The other thing is, somebody's grabbing you a front bear hug, or grabs you here and pulls you in, boom! Thumb to the eyes, grab behind the ears, and just this way. Inner eye, out to the left and the right. Rip those fucking eyeballs out. Now, again, like always, practice those. If you have a bob, you know, do it. If you have a bag, you know, just practice pushing your fingers into something to get them a little stronger. Doesn't take much when you poke somebody in the eye. So again, practice it, get it down, work it in with your block. You know, block this way, throw that strike to the eyes. You know, practice. Even if you have somebody at home, you practice just gently have them get you on a bear hug and just gently go through the motions of the ear palm, and then bring your hands forward and just touch their eyes. Don't be fucking them up. Remember, these techniques are for self-defense only. They're not to go out and attack and rape and pillage the fucking town, right? Right. All right. We got that down. We're past the eyeball strikes. That's just another simple, easy, functional, effective technique that is, you just learned it. You're done. Any moron can do it, no offense. You know, you're not going to be wasting your money in the local dojo doing the same front kick over and over again. You're learning stuff that's going to work, because typically street fights only last 30 seconds, and they're going to grab you, they're going to try to hit you, stab you, shoot you, whatever. We'll get into those. Maybe we'll do a gun technique. Maybe I can get my son's home from college this weekend. It's today the 23rd. Maybe I can get him to help me with some gun and knife techniques, do something cool. I'll show you just the basic stuff, because you know, somebody comes up to you, they're coming up to you in the front. You know, typically anything you see on TV, any video footage you see on TV, that motherfucker's coming up to the front like this and gonna shoot your ass. But that's the next video. One more thing I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do a quick, show you a quick easy bicep workout that you can do, that we do a lot here and at the gym. That's you can get dumbbells from Walmart, Craigslist, Dick's Sporting Goods. I've gotten everything, like I told you before, I've gotten everything in my workout room from Craigslist, and there's always tons of weights, benches, Olympic sets, and dumbbells. But we're going to do something real simple. We're just going to get a pair of 20s off the rack, and just push your feet shoulder width apart, get a good grip. And these are hammer curls, and we're going to hammer curl up. We're going to come up to the inside, back down, to the middle, back down, and to the outside, and back down. And then we're going to repeat it up to the middle, back down, middle, back down. That was inside, sorry about that. Inside, back down, middle, back down, outside, back down, middle, or inside, middle, outside, inside, middle, outside. And you can mix it up. When you come back down from the outside, then you can do a standard curl like this. Turn your pinkies outward, then come back down. Inner, middle, outer, standard. And you do that, just showing you right now, my fucking biceps are starting to burn. I do that, you know, as many reps as I can for 3 or 4 sets every other day to get your arms stronger, build some muscle, burn some fat, and you want to look good. You want to be strong, you want to be in shape, and you want to look good, and at the same time be able to defend yourself. So work on all that, and in the next week or so I have another video up. Like I said, I'm going to try to get one of my son or my stepsons to help me, and we'll do some basic gun and knife defenses. Again, if you have suggestions or have questions, you can email me at fightmutant@yahoo.com or text me at 443-789-6461. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.